Well, hi guys, it's George from Cyprus Insight. Today we're in Ayia Napa. Lovely sunny day, look at it. It's about 30 odd degrees. So there we are, the Sungarden Hotel. Got a lovely terrace by the way here. Look out for videos of the Sungarden Park Hotel. Yeah, it's usually like a park, isn't it guys? There's lots of parking by the way behind there. Look, so you can park your quad bike and your hire car or whatever you hired over there. And we are going to walk to Musan, the underwater sculpture museum. Look out for videos. We did go for a little adventure. We went and got these James Bond propeller things that help you swim really fast. Look out for the video. And then we swam out to the sculpture museum. So this is part of the hotel by the way. They've got 2-story buildings as well. Lovely quiet location. I'm going to see how far away the sculpture museum and the beach is. And it's not too far away at all guys. We'll continue down here. There's a little supermarket. I wonder why they put sort of concrete here. Yeah, I think it's water problem and they've made the water go further down, unless there's a pipe there, and I shouldn't think there is. No, I don't think it's a pipe. I think it prevents the water from going down onto the right hand side. Different. Anyway, let's go up to this junction here on the left hand side and then we'll turn left. Very useful supermarket. Got everything there from hats, towels, beach toys, suntan lotion, all sorts going on in that supermarket. And if you want to take your own equipment to the beach, they also do umbrellas. Let me show you. Because sometimes if you come out of season you haven't got the sunbeds and umbrellas. There we are, there's the umbrellas. Oh, I'm not sure what they are. Oh, here we are. They're 15 euros here, the umbrellas. So there we are, 15 euros for your umbrellas. Let's cross the road. We want some shade. Do like a bit of shade, don't I guys? So I've only been walking for what, a minute? It's just up there on the right hand side. Just been walking for about a minute or so. Oh, mind that fig tree. You want to cut that off. Don't want a fig tree growing there. And if you've got a garden out here, do not grow fig trees in your garden. Very lively plant. Evasive's the word, I suppose. Has someone planted that there? No, I don't think they have. Anyway, walking down, we've turned left and we're going towards the beach and the sea. And I've been walking for about a minute and a half. Nice and quiet. Of course, it's October. We're coming up to the end of the season, the official season. End of the month, lots of places start shutting down. But there's no need not to come after October, guys. Right up to Christmas, it is beautiful out here. I do like it out of season. By the way, this water park's shut down. I don't know why, but there it is. Shut down water park. It's a shame. Look, they've got all the slides. They've got the one that goes up and then swings back, and where'd you end up? Oh, that's a point. So you've got an exit. I'll have a look. And they've got 3 big slides at the far end. They've got the bucket and the kids play area, and then they've got a swimming pool there on the left hand side. So not sure what's happening there with that water park. I'm just going to go on the left and see where the exit is from that ride. Let's go over here. You obviously come down there on the top. Oh, I see. There we are. In this particular one, you go down, up, and then you slowly slow down until you reach the bottom, and then you get out there, you see. That's what it's like. The one at Ayia Napa water park is slightly different. You go up, then you go down, and then you reach the plunge pool and get out. So just walking for a couple of minutes. This is Simos Magic Hotel. Look out for videos. Magic Hotel. Ooh. Lots of magic going on. Simos Magic Football on TV tonight. There's their menu. See what they've got to offer. It is open for non-residents as well. Coffees and teas there. Grapes. Ice cream at £1.50 a scoop. Oh, very reasonable. Cocktails €7 and classic cocktails are €6. There we go. We've got food as well. Traditional English breakfast just under €8, or you can have Simos Magic Breakfast. Oh, do you know why it's magic? Because it disappears as soon as you pick up your knife and fork. They've got halloumi lunza at £9.50. They've got some lovely stuff, haven't they? Delish. Tortilla wraps. They've got spaghetti and lots of stuff for the kids. Here we are. Very good value. Not too bad at all. Fancy a snack? Why not pop down here? Now I can see the underwater sculpture museum from here, guys. There it is at a distance. Now you can swim out to the underwater sculpture museum. It's not too far away. You can go to the dive shop with these James Bond swimming machines and go on a little tour. That's just €45, I do believe. Or if you've got flippers, that makes life a lot easier. If you've got your flippers and your snorkel, that is really easy to get out there. Be out there in minutes. I've crossed the lawn, by the way. Across the lawn, see. Now you could go straight ahead on that road. I turned left. I did the first left, but you could walk a little bit longer and then turn left, and you end up at the same place. So this is like a shortcut really across the lawn and onto the coastal path. And if you do come this way, you're going to have to step over the little wall. It's not very high. So there we are, that's a little shortcut. Don't forget, guys, if you've got prams or wheelchairs, don't come this way. Just keep going and then do the next left. It'll bring you out to the same place. So we're on the coastal path now, and we can see the start of the museum, the big museum sign there that's made of stone, I do believe, and that's a sculpture on its own. Lots of divers are arriving, going. It's a very, very popular diving spot. I've been walking for about 2.5 minutes, that's all, so not long at all. And now we're coming up to the beach. I will take you to the sign. There's the bike path. We've got a gym there on the right hand side, conveniently located bench. This is handy as well, because if you've come from your hotel, say, and you just want to go swimming, or you want to go and see the museum and come straight back, and then straight back to the hotel, you can get changed here, put your bits and pieces on there, and then you can walk down the hicklety-picklety path straight out to the museum. Let's go and have a look if it really is stone, because if it is, it's really clever, well carved out. Or do you think it's made to look like stone? I think it's real stone. Let's have a look. It is. It's real stone, guys. Solid stone. That is amazing, the way this done that sign. Wonderful, isn't it? Wow, that's a lot of work, isn't it, guys? And then we've got the copper seaweed. There we are. Is it copper? I think it's like a copper brassy metal, and it looks like seaweed from a distance. If we go back up the hicklety-picklety path, here we are, step up. I'm going to go to the end of the path, and then we can see the entrance to the museum. This is the entrance, the official entrance. You go down this path. We didn't go down the path last time with our James Bond machines. We went at the far end where it's sandy, and then went straight out in between those two rocks, and there's flags on the rocks, and you can go straight out that way. Or you can come down the hicklety-picklety path where we can see our children. There we are, we've got a boy and a girl. And we'll go up the hicklety-picklety path. I'll turn round and show you. There's the conveniently located bench with lots of shade if you're getting changed there. There are changing rooms as well further up. And there's cats. Right, let's turn around. There we are, see? There's the entrance, there's the sculpture museum straight ahead, not too far away at all. When you get out there, there is floating pontoons and buoys. So if you're a little bit tired, you can hang on to the floating pontoons, and if you're really energetic, you can jump on the pontoons and have a rest. There's a lovely beach. Lovely soft sand. I'm gonna go a little way up and then I'll come back. Before I go up, let me show you changing rooms here on the right hand side, and toilets. It's quite a modern building. There were changing rooms there, toilets as well. There's sinks, somewhere to wash your hands, and the more changing rooms there on the left hand side. There we are. And I'm going to walk to the other side of the beach. So just a couple minutes walk, I would say 2 or 3 minutes walk from the hotel. This is the free car park on my right hand side. Lots of dive pickup trucks here. Yep, there they are. There's all the dive pickup trucks. People are going to go diving. Looks like there's 3 dive pickup trucks there today. These are divers as well on the left hand side. I think they're getting debriefed. That's what you call it, don't you guys? Debriefed. There's the lifeguards there on the left hand side. On my left is where you can get in, it's more sandy. If you didn't want to go down the hicklety-picklety path, or you want to stay for the day, you can hire these amazing sunbeds. They're the wooden ones with thick cushions. You don't get these sunbeds in every single beach. Just €2.50 an item, no extra charge because you've got the thick cushions. Water sports there at the far end, and we've got our flags. There we are, there's the flags. And if you continue up the hicklety-picklety path, there's yet another sculpture right at the top, and this is where you can get in from the beach. Nice and sandy, and then you can see the flags straight ahead. Go in between the rocks, just go straight. This is the easiest way and the shortest way to get to the museum, and you can see the boys just out there, not far at all. In fact, you probably can walk a little distance up, or you can see some snorkelers that have just come back from the museum. Look, on my right hand side, they've just come back. So I'm going to make my way back towards the car park. Definitely worth looking at, guys, the underwater sculpture museum. It's amazing. You don't have to be a diver, just put your snorkeling stuff on and off you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little video, a little stroll showing you the underwater sculpture museum, how to get in and whereabouts we are. And what about this day, eh? I think it's 35 degrees in the sunshine. It's really hot, unbelievable. So it's time to go and do another video, guys. Do enjoy this one, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.